Hi there, Ryan here with CHIIRP. Thank you so much for taking a minute to watch this video. I want to talk today about conversation starters and how they can really change the way you do business. Conversation starters allow us to connect with a huge group of people, a lot of people, without using automation that allows us to then transfer over to a live conversation with our leads. Okay, so what I mean by that is we're going to use some automation in this process to do a lot of the heavy lifting, and then once we start seeing responses, we're gonna move in as a normal human being and have a normal conversation with our leads, which is gonna lead to sales. Because when people feel like you are engaged and you are interested in helping them with your product or service, you're going to gain their trust, and you're going to be able to move them further down your funnel into a sale. So one of the ways that we do that is through message cast. This is the process of sending out a conversation starter to a list of people and then seeing who responds. And those people that respond are going to be the leads that we're going to continue to engage and nurture. So it's very easy to do. We're going to come into my contacts over here to the left, and you'll see message cast. Okay, this allows us to send text message to an entire list of people. So we can search our list. If we don't want to send it to everybody on the list, we can filter our list over here to the left by going through these various filters. There are more advanced ones by clicking here. So we can really filter down who the people are, and we can get our list. So for example, if you have people who are your current customers that you want to message, and you just want to pull them up, you can search the tag for that and just pull up your list of customers. Now, once you have the list, it's going to populate over here to the right, and you're simply going to select that list. You can see the checkbox on each one of these. If there's somebody you want to remove, we can remove a couple of those people like that. Now, if you have a really long list that's bigger than this page, it's going to break it up into multiple pages. And if you want to send it to everybody on the entire list, you just click this apply group action to all 8 contacts, or all 150, or all 500 contacts, whatever it is. So you select that, and we're going to select send text message. Okay. Now this is a conversation starter. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, hey, first name. We spoke, you expressed interest, whatever it is. This is going to be personal to you, but just keep in mind that we're trying to start a conversation. So we'll say something like, you expressed interest in, having a meeting with me a while back. Do you still want to chat about that? Do you still want to discuss? Obviously, you're going to be more branded for your business. You're going to say the things that are going to be more personal to your business. This is just very generic, but you can see that I'm asking a question. Okay, do you still want to discuss? That basically is it looks like you just picked up your phone, typed this out, and sent it to them. Okay, so that's this conversation starting element of this text message. We're going to select that list. We're going to hit process action, and that's going to send the message to the entire list. And then people will start responding back, okay? Now with messages, with text messages, we know we get about a 98, sometimes 100% read rate on our messages. So we know that the people are reading it, and those that respond, they're the ones that are going to be, that say, yeah, I still want to discuss. Obviously, some people are going to say, no, I'm not interested anymore, and that's great. We can remove them from the list. We don't have to waste any more time with them. And we can begin to nurture the people that respond and say yes, and we can start scheduling appointments and moving them down the path. So this is very easy to do. It's very simple to set up. It's very, very effective. It keeps you from having to pick up the phone and call through each of these leads individually. And it also keeps you from having to try to connect with email, because the only other way you could do this with automation is to send them an email. Now, we may be able to send the same message, but only about 15 to 20% of those people are actually going to read the message. So if we do it through text message, we know that 98% of them are going to open it and read it, and then those that respond are going to be the people that we can continue nurturing and push towards closing a sale. Very easy to set up a message broadcast. We can send it to your entire list. Easy to do. If you have any questions, obviously consult this video. You can go to this tutorial video up here in the right, and then you can get going. It's very easy to do. If you have questions or need help, let us know. Thanks.